Hello friends, let's continue to talk about ambiguity again. In the last video, we have seen a few examples of phonological ambiguity. We have seen that phonological ambiguity is specific to the spoken language, and now let's start talking about ambiguity that is common to spoken as well as written language. The first type of ambiguity is lexical ambiguity. Let us first of all try to understand what is lexical ambiguity. See, ambiguity is the possibility of being understood in more than one way. Lexical means related to words or vocabulary. Lexim means word. Thus, lexical ambiguity is the ambiguity created by the word. If a word in the sentence or a phrase gives it more than one meaning, it is an instance of lexical ambiguity. It is quite different from structural ambiguity, which we'll study in the next video. Lexical ambiguity is created by a word in the sentence. Lexical ambiguity is often used to create pun by the writers. Let us try to understand lexical ambiguity with the help of a few examples. Before I begin to talk about the examples, I also have to tell you that some of the friends told me that I speak little faster and I should slow down. I'd suggest you to put your subtitles on so that you can also read while listening to the words. That is an option. Okay, now let's continue with lexical ambiguity. The first example that I'm going to show you is she is looking for a match. Now, if you look at this word, she is looking for a match, you will find two meanings of this sentence created by the word match, which means she is looking for a match. You can say a cricket match, a football match, a volleyball match, or any game. And match also means a partner, a matching partner. So it means she is looking for a match, a game, and she is also looking for a partner. Let's see the second example. The fisherman went to the bank. The fisherman went to the bank. In this sentence, the word bank creates the ambiguity because bank means a place where financial transactions take place, and it also means the bank of a river. So the two possible meanings of this sentence are the fisherman went to a place where financial transactions take place, and it also means that the fisherman went to the river bank. Let's see another example. She calls Rina. The ambiguity here in this sentence is created by the word calls. Calls means shouts or call with the help of the mouth, and calls means telephones also. So the first meaning is she shouts Rina's name, and the second meaning is she telephones Rina. Here is another example. She must be married. Now, when you're saying she must be married, must be has two possible meanings. First is she must be married because it is her age of the marriage. So her father should get her married. The implied meaning is. And the second meaning is she must be married because her appearance shows that she is married. So in that sense, the word must be is creating ambiguity here. Look at the next example. A good life depends on the liver. Now, the word liver means the person who lives the life, and the word liver also means one of the body organs. So the meaning of this sentence, the possible meanings of this sentence are a good life depends on the person who lives it, and a good life depends on the organ of a body of a person. Now let's see another example. Give me the bat. Now the word bat means a piece of wood for hitting the ball, right? And the bat also means a flying nocturnal animal. So give me the bat means give me a piece of wood for hitting the ball, and it also means give me a flying nocturnal animal. See another example. I love my fans. Now fans means my admirers, and fans also means the rotating machines. So I love my fans means I love my admirers, and it also means I love my rotating machines. Have a look at another example. Let's buy the new bar. Now, the word bar means a bathing soap, and it also means a place for eating and drinking. So, when I say let's buy a bar, it means let's buy a new soap, and it also means let's buy a place for eating and drinking. Here is another example. The priest married my sister. The priest married my sister means the priest married my sister to some other person. Priest performed the marriage ceremony. But it also means that the priest himself got married to my sister. So these are the possible meanings of this sentence. Here is another example, which is a tagline of some airlines. We fly over 1 million people. Now the word fly is not ambiguous here, remember. The word over is ambiguous because it gives two meanings to the sentence. We fly over 1 million people means we fly above 1 million people. We fly high in the sky, people are below us. And how many people are there? There are millions of people. So we fly above 1 million people is the first meaning. And the second meaning is we fly more than 1 million people. We take more than 1 million people into the sky. That is also a meaning. Okay. Now, here is another tagline from the newspaper. It is created because it's written in the capital letters. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been an ambiguity. But the sentence is, Farmer Bill dies in house. Now, Farmer Bill dies in house means the bill meant for farmers dies in the house. It was not passed, or it couldn't get passed. This is one meaning, and the another is the farmer whose name is Bill dies in the house. Here is another one. The stolen painting was found by a tree. Now look at this. The stolen painting was found by a tree. Semantically, it would be a bit wrong, but it definitely communicates two meanings. The first meaning is the stolen painting was found near tree. By means near. And it also means tree found the stolen painting. By means near, and by means the action is performed by tree. So these are the two meanings. Now, if you find some such examples, please write them in the comments box so that I can include them in my next video if possible. These are some of the examples. Here's one more example. It was a highway jam. I'd like to ask you to understand two meanings in the sentence, and if possible, write those two meanings in the comment box. That's all from Lexical Ambiguity today. Thank you very much for watching this video.